Yeah, it's not every day we get to preside over a reunion here at the CAA Media Day, but that's exactly the case as Ashley Feldman played for Coach LaForce.
Absolutely. I feel at home.
I know, and I would just like to say I take credit for where you are.
I know you do.
All those 2-minute drills I made you
Absolutely.
run,
Absolutely.
Do you miss her?
I do. She was a great player. She worked very hard for me, and I appreciate her.
We used to trade off. We both love to read gossip magazines.
Oh yes,
their favorite.
Yes, that's
so
what
I
we
used
did
to
on the
butter.
plane
I
rides.
used to butter her up on away trips. Hey, maybe if we got out of practice half hour earlier, I'll give you that New People magazine.
Oh yeah. It worked every time.
It did work every time. It did.
How about this year's squad? Who's going to fill in now that she's been gone for a couple of years?
We have some great players still in the program that have been working very hard since they've been there. Daynia Kirchhoff, just a great scorer for me. Her passion on the court has just been great, and now that she's in a leadership position, I think it'll rub off on our younger kids, the 5 freshmen that we have. Also CAA Cannon is back. When she left, she was, I think, averaging 11 points per game for us, and we missed her a lot last year. We missed her, obviously her skill, her talent, but also her leadership. So she's coming back, and as well, we have, I think, over 60% of our scoring is returning this year. So we're just excited to, put our product back out there.
Well, just hearing some of the buzz among the coaches out there, even though you're coming off a couple of 8-win seasons, they feel like you could really be a force to be reckoned with this year.
Oh yeah, and I think going 4-2 down the stretch really helped us in beating James Madison and Hofstra, who were the top teams in our conference at the time. I think all of that gave, the league confidence that we as a program, we're moving in the right direction. But our goal is to make sure our kids believe that. We want to make sure we're confident that we believe that we are a good team and a force to reckon with. And practicing hard every day and seeing the intensity and the energy level and just the belief that we are a good squad. That's all I need. I really don't need any affirmation from anyone else other than my players.
Preseason, you guys were ranked, or we, I would love to say, 6 out of 11. And, I remember many years coming in the locker room after you coming back from CAA Media Day, and our new wallpaper, John, was that we were picked last in the conference all over the locker room, right on the whiteboard. Just so you guys know, no one's giving you any love at CAA Media Day. That's what she would tell us. So, getting picked 6, that's got to feel good. That'll be a good confidence boost for the girls.
It does, and I think the fact that it shows that there's some respect for our program and all the hard work that we've put in, into the program over the years, building a foundation, and all the hard work that the kids put in every single day, going hard against each other. I think it shows that people are starting to take notice. But like I said, for me, it's really important that my kids believe that and they keep that focus and that goal every single day. And hopefully we can finish higher than the predicted order of finish, which is what we've done every single year. But I'm just going to be happy about us just playing hard, playing well, and hopefully resulting in some wins this year.
How about your non-conference schedule? How does that set up for you this year?
A little bit different. I think in the past we've scheduled a lot of top 25 programs, hard games. But, for me, my philosophy with scheduling is always to prepare us to compete in the Colonial Athletic Association. And playing teams like, Kentucky and UNLV last year and competing against UNLV and, getting better and better throughout our non-conference schedule prepared us to perform well in our conference. And that's pretty much my philosophy for the non-conference schedule, anything to prepare us to compete in this great conference that we're in. This year, we're playing a lot more local teams.
Yeah, I see. It's a lot of East Coast.
Yeah, a lot of East Coast teams, staying home a little bit, but still the same focus of getting better and competing and preparing for our conference.
And, transition, everyone talks about how much you love to run. You love to run in transition. I don't mind it. I like to shoot threes. But just talk a little bit about having CAA Cannon back with D and the ability to run there. And I know, losing Jamie Conroy hurts a little bit in that point guard position.
Right.
Have you started to see someone shine in that? Or?
Well, the thing about losing, Jamie and Danny, as a coach, when you lose great seniors and great leadership, your goal is always to try to fill the gap of the scoring and the leadership the next year. And CAA steps right into that role. Like I said, averaging 11 points before she left, she definitely can score. She can shoot the 3 very well. She's very creative off the bounce. And I think with our dribble drive, it'll be an extra threat out on the court, an extra body at the end of the games. I mean, we lost 12 games in our conference last year. 10 were by 7 points or less. 7 were by 7 points or less, and 3 were by 5 points or less. So it was a situation where at the end of the game, we needed the leadership, we needed the veteran to step up, and she's going to play that role for us and be exactly that. So, I think that's great. We're still going to continue to run and have our 3-point shooting, first in the league in three-point shooting, three-pointers made, really push, attack, and look to shoot the three ball very well. But, that's still going to be our philosophy moving forward.
Are there any newcomers you feel might step in and be able to help?
Definitely. We have 5 freshmen, obviously, who are very talented. I think we should look for Anaya Webb stepping in on the perimeter position as a shooting post player, as well as Tiffany Montag from New Jersey. She has really stepped up in the last couple of weeks of practice and proven to be someone that can give us valuable minutes. But, our core is still going to be our veterans and our leadership.
Good luck to you this season.
Thank you very much.
You'll never find another like me, but good luck.
Great job, Ashley.